anyone else but you. But I'm meant to do this, fall and keep moving up on my way to you. Why can't you just hold me closer? Why you keep pushing, always sends me over? Like golden water is true, but I still fall into you. If you give me your cold shoulders, I'll be the storm and keep my arms wide open. But oil and water is true, but I still fall into you. Maybe it's foolish when I wouldn't do this with anyone else but you. But I'm meant to do this, fall and keep moving up on my way to you.
Wow. There we go. That's Paris. Oil and Water. It's a banger. It's one I played here before. So earlier, I used to think that this band's name was Purus, like they were being pure. I don't know. And then I found out it was pronounced Paris, and I didn't quite get that. And apparently, one of the guys that I was watching all night about one of their concerts said that it was probably a copyright issue where some other band named Paris was going after them. So now they're Paris with a V. Then there's also some other LGBT things going on with the V's as well, which I don't even pretend to understand. But yeah. Hey kids, this is Pulse Ray Vision, coming to you live from Quattro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement on day 84 of the Wishwell in Anti-Gravity Project. And as the title says, the streets are empty. Man, like Twitter's kind of dead. Engagement's kind of dead. It's really, yeah, the chart's dead. Chart's dead. And it's almost back down to the low from the SEC FUD, which our fearless leader, Richard Hart, pointed out. He was just like, oh, blah, 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 like no financial advice, hint, hint, wink, wink. And that's cool. That's cool. The best tweet I saw was from Hexologist. And he said, Hexologist said, I feel like I'm in the classroom where like the teacher doesn't show up. And then one of the kids is like, after 10 minutes, we can legally leave if the teacher doesn't show up. Which it kind of does feel like that. Like everyone's like wondering what to do without the head of our sweet community. I don't know. Another tweet that came out today was showing. Oh, what was the other one that I saw? I can't remember. It'll come back to me. Let me share this screen with you guys really quickly. Yesterday, I tried really hard, excuse me, to show you guys the update on the NFT, and it didn't happen while I was streaming. And so, as you can see, it did update, since then, to upgrade. Like we had 1,000 Pulse in it before. And now we threw another 100 in from this wallet, and we got 2.29 points towards the collective, that's awesome. That's a start. We're still an informant, but we're working our way up. Another thing that I was trying to show you guys was all these people with zero balance in the Wishwell, like 0 points, and I didn't know if they either didn't understand the next step to it or if they just just chose not to throw any money in the well. Either one's fine. But I did want to make sure people understood. You just go ahead and click one of these buttons right here, copy to clipboard, see, and copy it a whole bunch of times so you guys can see it on the screen. Boom. So I've copied those. It's the same contract. So you can hit Pulse or Base. Then you go to MetaMask or your wallet, and you just send to that address, whatever you guys want to. We have something pretty interesting in the Wishwell this morning, just chugging along. Let's actually see what's the countdown. Oh, and I apologize for you guys that are showing up around 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are streaming a little bit earlier than that before the clock rolls down. As you can see, you got 14 days, 1 hour, 35 minutes. So we're about an hour and a half before the rollover going. That takes us below 2 weeks, which is cool. But yeah, we're chugging along. We're having fun. We're boogieing and partying. And I get up and I check the I check the Wishwell, and someone in the past, I think they got quite a few points with us here. Let me see if I can pull up those NFTs and show you guys which address it is, or actually from. I might be able to just go on to here and share this one. All right, so let me stop sharing this one. Start sharing this one right here. This is Pulse Scan right here. And this is where you can see the address for the Wishwell. Starts with 0x332211, just like our bonus schedule, and then ends in A4FF. So I kind of wish it was FFS, but whatever. So we're looking at these, and I was like, wow, this is interesting. We still have, if you click Wishwell, we still have 133 participants. But if you go back here to the other tokens beyond the Pulse, like there's 100 Pulse we dropped in yesterday. You look down, someone put an insane amount of Nope token, 2.1 million Nope tokens dropped into the Wishwell, which is, I cannot thank that person enough for their love and support towards the community. But I was going to try and see where that bumped up their points if we can. The crazy thing is, this just shows, if you scan right here, this just shows value in Pulse, but it doesn't quite read the other tokens as of yet. So let's actually do this. Let's actually go to this one and see if we can find this. I bet you it's one of the very first tokens here. And I want to kind of see what kind of a bump they got in points, and then go over to the ranks inside of Wishwell and see where they were and where that bumped them up to. So it's still propagating all these. I bet you it's in this one. It might be a little bit earlier than this one. It might be. So there's actually a super, super mysterious address that we haven't talked about on stream before. And this mysterious address joined the Wishwell before we, published it or announced it. So like the smart contract was deployed, and so one of these guys, if we look back on their account, they've got some serious bags, but they jumped in before we even made it public. So I don't know if they're scanning Pulse Chain or if they have some insider knowledge for our devs or what, but someone jumped in right as this thing went live. Here's this one right here. What's this one at? So this one has $8 worth of Pulse that these guys threw in, and 268. That's definitely not them. This one's going to be quite big. Well, we got to definitely make sure that the Nope token is showing up on these people's NFTs. So in the meantime, while this is up, while this is propagating, let's see if we can find that. See this person right here dropped in 3,600 DAI, and they're at 100,000 points. So they've got some good rank right there. The other ones. So 4's nothing. First one's got 115 points. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I'm going to double check right now on our end. For those of you who don't know, our devs ended up building out some really cool stuff for Pulse Chain that we needed to work on Pulse Chain. We end up having some cool stuff that deals with endpoints. So basically, you can read stuff on the blockchain and return it faster onto a website or front end. And that's been very helpful, and that's what we've been working on. So let me double check and make sure that we have that rank table there. And to make sure that we have the NOPE address that it's searching for, because it really just searches for what we tell it to. I mean, we haven't pointed out the blockchain, but obviously there are certain tokens that are going to be accepted in ERA 2. And there are certain tokens, and then of course the only token accepted in ERA 3 is the dark matter token. So we have a list of those coins that will be showing up on the website when that goes live. Maybe we'll, share that ahead of time. But there we go. This is one right here. Yep, it's definitely on there. It's definitely reading it. I don't know why some of these aren't propagating on this one, but if I took, I wonder if I look on NFTs on Pulse. That's where I saw my super cool NFTs from Forge, which I'm going to take some screenshots of those and share those on X and Twitter so you guys can see those. Please connect your wallet, collection. Let's see if we can paste the smart contract address here. Yeah, it does. It pulls up the Wishwell receipt right there. Obviously, there are no there's no sellers or buyers of these receipts, which is kind of cool. But it shows a whole bunch from the collection. I wish I could sort it in size because, like I said, I mean, just going off of the donation of Nope. Oh, I mean, we're looking at like somewhere between $5,000 and $6,000. So again, that's like what's $5,000 or $6,000 times 11, and also setting themselves up in a lead position going into the mining phase coming up. Yeah, so they've got themselves, somewhere 55, 65,000 points. And of course, when the mining phase opens up, then they'll be getting that 2x bonus, which is sweet, 2x multiplier. So yeah, this is incredibly sweet. Okay, so Jesus Christ, guys. Okay, trying to keep my shit together. Someone just dropped another 6,000 solid X, in which I'm guessing is the same one. Let me go back here to the Pulse chain let me see if this one's showing up on the transactions, because there definitely should be one here. I don't know why it's not showing the stuff besides Pulse, but I know what to do. Here we go. So these are all the Wishwell contracts. We're going to go here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 100,000. Sorry. Oh, no, that was a PulseX. Sorry. let me go back. Let me go back here, click on here, and then we want to look at the nope right here. And I mean, holy cow, it's Solid X as well. That's insane. Jeez. So there's another 66,000. Holy cow, 66,000 points right there for them. I'm looking through the nope transactions here, as you can see, and looking for one that went to the Wishwell. Sometimes it just says to Wishwell right over here. But we know about how much it was. There's 1 billion nope in this wallet, or that's the nope supply. And we had, let's find it on here. We had, oh my gosh, yeah, 100. Oh, that's 100 million PulseX. 100 inside the Wishwell. No, that can't be right either. Let me refresh this. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's the PulseX in there right there. And then the SolidX and the nope token. Like, this is insane. Someone's been like eating their Wheaties, we'll just say. Someone has been doing their research and homework and been digging into the darker paper that we shared with you guys. And I think they kind of have an idea of how few tokens are actually going to hit the market and the design of a lot of these tokens. Holy cow, I'm trying to find one here's one that's 100. No, wait, is that a billion? No, that's a million. So there's a million right here, and that's not our address. Maybe I can, no, that wouldn't work either. Jeez Louise, someone from chat that's functioning right now, give me, here it is, OXOD. Nope, that's not it either. Wow. Yeah, someone from chat. Let me go back to chat, see who's in chat here. Derek's in the house. Hey, Derek, good to see you, man. Someone explained to me how to find this address without combing through every one of our NFTs. Because they're definitely someone that's already up on the leaderboard. Very possibly at this point, they're looking at probably second place in the entire community, the collective, which is just, that's insane. That's insane. All right. Yeah, let's see. It doesn't show the transaction. Like I said, we're going to get to the bottom of this, and I'm going to pull up this NFT for you homies, and we're going to see where this person's at in the collective, because they're gaining some serious steam, we'll just say. And they're definitely not one of these, people that have connected but not thrown. Like, I doubt they're connected with these wallets, as they seem to understand that you want to use the same wallet address. Obviously, you should practice good wallet hygiene and spin up a wallet address for each of the different things that you're involved with, so it protects the rest of your cash from malicious attacks or whatnot. But also, when you're playing this game right here, I mean, geez, here's 5 million pulse that dropped in. Insane. Here's another 5 million. Whew. Yeah, you want to use the same address so that it ranks you up and puts those up as high as possible. Yeah, so this person has 45,000 right here, but that's Pulse Chain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to do some research, guys, and I'm going to figure out which wallet sent us that insane amount of SolidX and Nope token. Woo! Yeah, they understand what's going on in the next 14 days, I think. As people are like, a lot of people have fallen asleep waiting for Era 2. A lot of people are falling asleep because of all the craziness going on in Pulse Chain and whatnot. See, here's one right here that shows someone who threw in Pulse Chain and Bromance. Oh my gosh, and Voodoo Balls. So the Voodoo Balls is like worth 6 cents. The Bro token's like worth 3 cents, but the Pulse they gave was worth $30. So as you can see, this is what it looks like when you put in more than one token and it adds it up. But I am definitely going to find out what address that is and share it with you guys, because that's a huge gift to get. I mean, especially at these prices, about six grand in Nope and $6,000 of Solid X. So, geez Louise. All right, I'm gonna cut this because this is like the biggest thing going on today in my life, and I'm also going to come to you guys tomorrow. We've got a important update and meeting with our devs. So at that point, we'll be finalizing everything for Era 2 and coming up, tell you guys where we're at and if we're on track for that. Shoot, other than that, I love you guys. I'm so glad to be here in the collective. We are building something as good as possible. We're giving people a reason to come check out Pulse Chain. We're giving people a reason to come check out crypto. So thanks for joining us. This is a cool day, cool stealth launch going on. So yeah, and join our Telegram and jump on a link there and stream with us. Ask us anything you want in comments here on Twitter and Telegram, and we're an open book. And even when there's something that I can't tell you, I usually tell you, unfortunately. So yeah, join us. Thank you so much, and have a great day.